But l'important thing is show cinema set in some way also today first time to so William and as we honest to say ecco fa sono most bulletin al favore
No,
absolutely
sinds most wanneer met I think it's more than 1 year. It's always slow continue like effect X from the reason Friday the fifth longer things crashed 5 weeks of the five Friday ago, and it was the fifth in fact reason a beautiful red black also one slightly different model in comparison with the previous all things that no go for in particular in fact the Friday with reports sì, no boy solo my with reports. Well, to very repeat this should be in the time period. I promise you at 1 year, 1 time, so no time to better president of nature status of these things. And for example, all the other made this speech, for example, shots obviously not to joke, I talk about most moments, me all as soon for example, biscuits are my favorite fact. There are many beautiful combos with beautiful biscuits. And yes, and I think at one mess not to mess around with chocolate chip cookies, or the cookies chip chocolate chips. And infatti mi stico questo fatto biscuits, Mr. Lynch. But in particular, there are things that will say red, and there are things that will say red, and this first one, but the milk wax short, long as the coffee, to some quick shop, in for a back 20 videos, short, if last, I think, 7 months, si is allo sto punishment, should be this time video, maybe 2 at 1 time, so maybe that's better, it was a money, quick to finish it, now there is one series, brought it, one series, I think, 96, 97, 98, yes, so si is, days, yes, so si is allo sto punishment, this time video, so time to better, and since that moment I pattern started it once again in the mix, so very good news. Within this also affecting us breakfast, was a bomb, sesti in particular mega bomb. Sono sì che sesti video c'è gioco, ho detto che basta mania, so, per questo mi riferisco a first time so that video. And if in some of those toll and you got breakfast, was a mega bomb. The second thing is about CS fact me for abuse there are other abuse CS con a differenza, yeah, mi sa sempre position. And perhaps also Kaseko with the Pamat, in general second space position. Because altri queste position from Italian palm dark chocolate chip cereals. Fa questo a true comment nella material because they are really super bad. Anzi, tomorrow is supposed to be, I can't tomorrow, what to do with that, now I'll see.